After the Korean War, South Korea was devastated with a GDP per capita of only $80 in the 1950s and relied heavily on foreign aids. But with the miracle of the Han River, South Korea grew an annual growth rate of 7% each year, and their per capita income increased more than 100-fold. Today, South Korea is becoming one of the most advanced technological countries in the world. We will explain in this video of the two-sector industry that South Korea is well known for, aside from K-pop music and cosmetic beauty. As you may not know, South Korea is the world leaders in shipbuilding industry, accounting for more than 40% of the world's shipbuilding market share. Among the top 5 global ranking in shipbuilding industry are from South Korea. They are Hyundai Heavy Industry, Samsung Heavy Industry, and Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering. As of June of 2021, the South Korean shipbuilding industry has taken number 1 again in the global shipbuilding industry by receiving an order contract of building around 89 ships. With this heavy industry, South Korea is also really competitive in the semiconductor industry. It became quite successful in that industry early on. Korean firms like Samsung have been able to catch up and move to the frontier in narrow range of products of this technological intensive industry, largely because of chaebol government which has evolved out of the historical interaction of state, market, and firm in the 1980s. South Korea has become an important global player in the semiconductor industry. Most impressive of all is Samsung emerging as having become the 7th biggest chip producer of the world by 1993 and the world market share leader in MOS memory chips and its DRAM segment. Samsung has managed to achieve this performance within a very short time. Its market share in the memory chip in 1984 was virtually zero. By the 1993, it has already increased to 10.2%, and by 2020, they have obtained 41.7% of the world market share. The other semiconductor firm, SK Hynix, is also very successful in the world of DRAM market, leading in 29.4% of the world market share. As of 2021, South Korea has released its plan called K-Semiconductor Belt Strategy. This strategy will see a large-scale investment from a private firm with a tax break and financial and infrastructural support coming from the government. Over the next 10 years, the government will be injecting more than 510 trillion won, or equivalent to $510 billion in this industry. Samsung Electronics intends to invest more than $151 billion in the systems of semiconductors, and SK Hynix will also expand its investment. With this investment, we will expect South Korea to gain more of the market share in terms of semiconductor and also strengthen its power in the global semiconductor shortage as of 2021.